All right, so in this video, we're going to cover moving HelpSpot from the /HelpSpot URL up to the primary domain or host name that you have on your HelpSpot server. And we're going to be doing this in Windows with Apache. So this is direction specific for Windows and Apache. So as you can see right now on our Windows server, if we just go to localhost, we are just getting the it works Apache default page. However, if we go to /HelpSpot, we then get the portal, and if we go to /admin, we'll get the login page here. Okay, so what do we need to do to move this up to the base directory so that when we type in just localhost here, and you could use whatever your host name would be, that we're going to load the portal page instead. There are a couple things we need to modify, and the first thing is going to be in the httpd conf file. So let's go ahead and modify that first. And where we're going for this is in C program files x86 /HelpSpot /Apache2 /conf. If you have installed HelpSpot in a different directory, this path might vary, but this is going to be the general location that we're looking at. All right, so we're going to open up this file. And let's first scroll to the very bottom of the file. And here you can see the alias that is set up by HelpSpot by default. And this alias is for that /HelpSpot directory. And then we're pointing it at this path here. So C program files x86 /HelpSpot /HelpSpot/public. And the public directory of HelpSpot is the directory that needs to be served in order for all of the routing internal to HelpSpot for that to all to work. So we're going to go ahead and copy this path because we're going to need that. And then I'm going to go ahead and comment out this alias because we aren't going to need this alias anymore. And then what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and scroll back up to the top. And then let's go ahead and find the document root setting for this entire Apache server. All right, this looks like it's going to be the right spot. Okay, yes, so right now we are pointing at the server root htdocs directory for our document root. And all that we need to do is we just need to replace that with our path to our public directory. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there instead. And let's go ahead and save our changes. All right, we'll minimize that for the time being. And now once you make a change to the httpd.conf file, we need to reload Apache. And so we're going to do that in the Windows services. We have HelpSpot Apache here. And we can just restart this service. All right, so we've restarted that service now. And so now let's go ahead and visit localhost and see what we get. Okay, so now HelpSpot is loading the portal, but you'll notice that we don't have any styles here. And that's because we need to make a change to one more setting. So let's go ahead and go back up to the HelpSpot directory. And then we're going to go into the actual HelpSpot application here. And inside of this directory, we are going to edit the .env file. Now the .env file is the file that kind of controls all of how HelpSpot connects and works and bootstraps itself. All right, and we can just open this up in Notepad again. Okay, so here is our .env file, and we can see the app URL here is listed still with the /HelpSpot directory in it. And so what that's doing is it's making it so that when we just go to localhost, HelpSpot can't load all of the resources properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and update this to the proper app URL. And since I'm using localhost here, I'm also going to change this to localhost as well, instead of the 127.0.0.1 address. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this. And then we'll go ahead and reload this page here. All right, so now our portal templates are loading properly with all of the CSS. And if we go to /admin, we now get the login page and we can log in without the /helpspot in our directory path.